If our first kiss was a song, what would it be called?
What?
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to another vlog.
Hashtag NicNLou vlog. And we're just in Trinidad and Tobago. We're back in Trinidad.
Yeah.
A bit of carnival, a bit of, you know, one of my close friends actually getting married. So, you know, can't miss a wedding. So you have to fly in, you know. Big up yourself, Chang.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's end of this month.
Chang and Desi, big up yourself.
Yeah. We have Valentine's Day coming up too.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
So we actually just came from the gym. You know, we ordered some room service, and we actually have some more food coming because I'm real hungry. Because we just get something light. But you know, we actually have a really fun idea. I think we saw a couple other people do this, and we were like, you know, those really cool, funny, like card games. Yeah, like card games, and like they have like really trendy TikToks here that ask like different couples questions. Yeah. Where we were like, it would be fun to like do a video where we kind of like pull random cards and answer questions about ourselves from, you know. Yeah, so
that's what we were about
where
to
the
do
cards
today.
are.
We have some cards here, and I don't know, we're just gonna pick random ones.
I think Lou was trying to cheat. She was trying to look. You know, Lou don't like to play fair, but
I
you know.
don't know what you're going to respond because.
You know, we have the card game. I wonder if we should shuffle the deck first,
Why is my watch,
you know?
or your watch talking to you?
I don't know, you know.
But
Sorry, I can't turn on shuffle.
I didn't ask you to turn on shuffle, Gabe. I shuffling the deck. Relax yourself.
I'm gonna ask you, right?
Let me see. I don't know what you're gonna say.
What assumptions did you make about me that turned out to be right?
Assumptions that I made that turned out to be right.
Yeah. I guess when you first met me?
Yeah. This girl might be somebody special to me. Within like minutes, I was like, who is this girl? And it was right, so.
Yeah.
I remember the first day, the first like half an hour that I met you. This is creepy, but I was like, this girl might be somebody special to me. Within like minutes, I was like, who is this girl?
It's crazy. We met in Spain, in Ibiza. In a nightclub, which is strange because we're not party people like that.
Yeah.
But we were young, and he was like, this girl, yes, this girl, yes, and that's all I remember about like that night, kind of.
Yeah, it was crazy, but
with his accent, and I had never heard that accent.
Yeah, she was
before.
a young Swedish girl, you know, on like one of her first trips.
Yeah, that was my like.
Yeah.
Not my first trip.
I know, like
one of
your first major trips.
Yeah.
And it wasn't my first trip. Obviously, I traveled a lot of places, but it was my first huge boys trip.
Exactly. Because we've done first girls trip. Like
the crazy thing was, like I had been on boys trips before. We actually drove from London all the way down through France. So we drove through where do you go? Well, obviously Paris. And I think like Saint-Tropez, and then we drove through Spain all the way down to Ibiza, through Barcelona, through Valencia, and boom, down to Ibiza. And like the first night, within, you know, the first like hour or 2 hours that we was even in Ibiza, I met you, like boom.
We traveled from Sweden that same night, and we bought those tickets to go to that nightclub. What was it called? Pasha?
It was called Pasha.
It was called Pasha.
Yeah, Pasha.
And we were going to watch, I think it was David
Guetta.
And Swedish House Mafia.
Yeah.
And they actually came on super late, like 3 a.m. And we were there like around 10 or something. And they told us, so we just had to sit there and wait, and we were really tired after the flight. So we were like, oh, we're really gonna wait, are we gonna do this? And then these guys came.
You know what you've done, I see the girl, they had a big crew, it was like 7 of them, and it was like 4 of us. And you know, we needed some girls for our table. So I see them across the road and I say, yo, you know?
Yeah.
Yo.
It's really funny. And yeah, I had never heard that accent before. And he kept saying,
this girl, yes?
Yes, like that. And I was like,
nah, because I was like, I don't know, I don't really always like to speak about it, but like, I always get these visions and these like really accurate future visions of, you know, my future. And, you know, in that moment, I just remember thinking like, who is this girl? Like, this is crazy.
Kept saying it.
Yeah, so I kept saying it.
And he was talking about my eyes too.
I mean, you have nice eyes.
Yeah.
I think,
So yeah.
You have nice eyes. But yeah, next card. what about me first stood out to you physically? Well, this is a silly one. But
first.
well.
What? Why is it silly?
Yeah, I guess go ahead. I mean.
Well, if I have to be honest, the way you dressed back then, and like you were really fit. That was the first thing that stood out. He was wearing an open like shirt in the nightclub, you know, showing off his muscles.
Me and my bro, because this was a big trip for us.
We can insert a picture here.
Yeah,
so they can see.
Yeah,
that's
it a big.
You know.
Yeah, me and my bro, this was a big trip for us. So we literally trained for like maybe 2 months before, because it was summer. It was in June.
And you guys came from across the world to Europe, so it was like a big.
Correct. Yeah, we planned the trip for a while. So like, I was in the gym heavy, like to make sure that when I go to the Ibiza, you know, things ready.
Another thing that stood out was his eyes. He has very nice eyes, and like he have long eyelashes. So that's what I saw. I'm like, it's something about his eyes. It's gonna sound silly, but like it's almost like I saw his soul. That he was nice. But then he was also playing like this, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, the swag must be turned up.
Yeah.
The swag must be turned up.
He was like 22, 23,
no,
something like that.
I was 21.
See? So he was like a real like little player. So I'm like, he is a nice guy.
I never been a player in my life.
But he was playing like
yeah, that swag out there, you know. You can't just let the girls, you know, run all over you.
Yeah. You know? So I was like, it's something about this guy, like. Yeah. So yeah, that stood out to me.
I have 3 younger sisters, so I've never been able to actually be a player and feel good about it, because I wouldn't want anybody treating my sisters.
And that's why I sensed something, because you know, like I don't like players. I don't want to, but I also don't want to get someone that don't have no swag or like don't have any, you know.
You know, the girls don't want it too easy, guys. You see, take that. You know, the girls and them, they want them to work for it a little bit.
You want to, you know, especially at that age, you're young or whatever, before you find that's cool and attractive and stuff like that. There have to be some game.
Well, you grab one. This is a fun game though.
Yeah, it is. What was I wearing on our first date? This is a good one, cause
I actually know, but because we have such an interesting because we have such an interesting history, it depends on what we categorize as our first date. But I remember our first actual like real date. We went for sushi, and then we went to the movies as well.
Yeah, on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, on Valentine's Day.
Which is funny, because Valentine's Day is in like a few days. And it was in Trinidad, where we are at right now.
Yeah. So, really close to here.
Honestly, what did I wear?
I remember you was wearing a like a pencil skirt and a top, and like a crop top.
Huh.
Yeah. And you had your hair out, and you didn't have on any earrings, and you had a strong tan.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Because I don't remember the color or anything.
Yeah. And I think we went and watched 50 Shades of Grey.
I know that we watched that.
We went and watched 50 Shades of Grey.
That's funny. That's all I remember. I remember the sushi and us watching the movies, but I do not know what I was wearing. But good enough answer.
Wow, how are these questions? Maybe we need to shuffle them. How would you describe our first date in one word?
Okay, so you just like pick another
Well, just answer it, I guess. How would you describe it in one word?
Like it was romantic and nice.
Alright, romantic, cool.
Oh, it was one word, yeah. Romantic.
Yeah. What's my coffee order? Get specific.
None.
I don't drink coffee, but I can tell you what's your coffee order.
Yeah.
But you know, I might get it wrong, because over the years it's changed a bit.
Depending on the situation, you can.
But she's usually have like a sugar-free, soy, but now she stopped drinking soy. But like she's have like a sugar-free soy, vanilla latte. Yeah,
from Starbucks.
Exactly, from Starbucks.
If I order Starbucks.
Yeah.
So what is my typical every morning?
Yeah, everyday coffee is, I mean, it's simple. It's it's used like a oat milk creamer. These things are sugar free. With like the Swedish coffee, and Yeah, just water, like nothing else.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's it. I like my coffee black, very strong.
See, she
yeah.
like that. Yo!
With a little piece of me, I was gonna say, with a little piece of oat milk and foam.
Yeah.
So yeah, correct. Yeah. So I should ask you now.
Yeah.
What did you think my type was before we met?
Well, I wouldn't have really thought about that before we met, because
True.
I would not known you and I met you in a nightclub. But I would say when I first met you,
Yeah.
you know,
I think it's more
because
like,
you're European, I would have think your type was, you know, like some kind of European, you know, tall white boy, like I don't know, like, because I wouldn't really know you, you know, and you're from Sweden. If you think about Sweden, you just think about like, you know, that's like Caucasian capital of the world, you know. Blonde. That's what I would imagine, you know. But
what did my friend group reveal to you about me? Like,
no, I guess I wonder. I think
when you saw us as a group, or the people I hang around with now, what did that tell you?
I mean, I just like you out of your friend group, because I guess you was the one that wasn't acting as crazy as some of the other girls. You know, you was more quiet and reserved, and that's the type of girls I usually like. And so I just remember some of the other girls was like running, jumping in the water, going crazy, jumping on guys' backs and stuff, and it was kind of wild. But yeah, that's just, you know.
It's true.
Alright, this is an awkward one, so we choose something else. If our first kiss was a song, what would it be called?
What? What? I can't do this. That's too hard.
I don't know.
What song would that be?
Big Boy.
One more kiss.
One more kiss. Give me more, give me more.
Give me more. Give me. Give me. Describe the first time we met through your perspective in detail. Well, we kind of...
Yeah.
So that was kind of the first question.
Yeah,
so
and we'll do another video now.
yeah, we can go into detail another time.
Yeah.
What would I most likely be fired for?
Most likely be fired. I guess for reaching late. I mean, Lou wanna do her makeup, Lou wanna drink coffee, and then when she finish and she ready, Lou wanna pee 3 times before she leave the house. So eventually she always will be late.
You're right. I was always late for school
Yeah.
and for any work that I ever had. Not that I had a lot of like jobs to come late to.
What do I dislike that most people love? It's easy.
Questions.
I don't think most people like questions, but I mean, you guys, I don't like questions. I always tell you, stop asking me so many damn questions. Like Lou will be like, babe, do you think our flight is going to be delayed today? And I'll be like, how, like, what can I say? So just be like, yeah, babe, I think so. Or be like, nah, I doubt. I don't think so.
Alright.
I have no idea if the flight is going to be delayed.
What you dislike that most people love?
Yeah.
Sugar? Onion?
Yeah, I guess between sugar and like onions,
Yeah, that's what you were thinking about?
I was thinking sugar, because like, I mean, I like sugar, but I can't have it, so technically,
but so you like it, you know? Yeah. And most people, but they do like onion. A lot of people do like onions. That would be a good answer too.
Yeah, onions are a great answer.
Onions is like in every type of food almost, when you cook and everything to get it flavorful.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Ingen lök.
Mycket lök.
Ja, jag kan inte äta ingen lök. Vill inte det.
What do I love that most people dislike?
What do you love that most people dislike? I ain't sure. What do you love? I was gonna say me, but a lot of people like me. I love to be annoying. You know?
I love to be
annoying. Love to be a nag.
Wow, I love that.
And most people dislike that, you know?
Wow.
Good answer, yo.
How important do you think birthdays and holidays are to me? Explain.
I mean, very important. I think in general, well, me too, but you like to take time to celebrate special things in your life. And each year that goes by, we get older, we do get younger, and you have less and less of them, so they could become more special.
Yeah, true. It's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, like it's not like birthdays are not like crazy to me, but more holidays and stuff like family holidays and things that really matters a lot. I feel like it's really important to do something special and like celebrate life, even for your birthdays. Like celebrate life, like you're alive, you're here now, and it's fun to enjoy those things together. But I prefer doing things for other people rather than doing my birthday. Even though I like extravagant birthdays, it feels better for me.
Yeah. If you guys didn't see, last video is still on our channel. Lou last birthday was in Dubai, so you guys can check that out.
Yeah.
Litty, your boy tune up. I think the room service just arrived. There we go.
Let's see. Food is here.